Alright, how are you guys doing today? My name is Ben and today we'll be checking out Miliastra Wonderland trailer of Dreams and Inspiration, Genshin Impact. I have not quite checked out Miliastra Wonderland within Genshin, but I'm looking forward to it.
You can believe it. A whole other world within this universe.
Yeah, I mean there's a lot of worlds out there,
In that
right?
world, people found supreme bliss in what can best be described as lucid dreams. Reality
Lucid
became
dream.
blurred.
And this is
or
Venti,
rather,
right?
Redefined. But outside of their flawless reality, the problems of the material world remained.
Almost like VR
In the
simulation.
end, the cold, hard truths of the real world caught up to them in the reality to which they had escaped.
Yeah, if you don't fix
Deep
what's
in the
going on
dark
in the real
ruins,
world,
another
still be
soul who was
affected.
fleeing destruction
Oh, hello.
discovered the final remains
Another
of this
soul.
world.
So she
These
found a
two
completely
terminals were
different
once a
world
means for the
that was getting
dreamers
messed
to
up.
manage the
Two
outside world.
terminals.
Now they form
Dreamers.
part of the mage's collection.
So one of the
Mage once
Hexenzirkel,
tried to form
mage.
a world from things she had gleaned in her
Oh.
eclectic experience. But as the calm
Hey.
observer, she never found that spark of inspiration to bring everything
Interesting.
together. Before fate caught up to the wandering mage, she
Fate.
paid one more visit to her
Wise.
wise and learned friends.
Wise and
She
learned.
learned much during their time together.
Mhm.
And although she did not
The
find an
Dodoko
answer,
versions
her loneliness faded
of
away
Alice
in time.
and Butterby.
But as she and
Barbara.
her friends crafted other wondrous worlds together, she
Simulanka.
finally realized the missing piece
Yeah.
in the world she dreamed of creating. A vibrant, captivating protagonist. The glorious
comes into
traveler
there?
and their impeccable companion were the perfect
Throughout
candidates.
all our summer
She was
adventures.
filled with hope.
Mm.
The lucid dream of a lost civilization was built anew, and the mage's vast collection now had a world to call home.
Got it.
After
So
sojourning
she's
for so
essentially
long,
gifting
it was
to
time for
us.
her to leave, lest the destruction catch up with
She
her.
just has to keep running. The
In any
destruction.
case, a new story had now begun.
Yeah, I love to gift. For Traveler. Oh, that's incredibly interesting. Like I was saying, I haven't played Miliastra Wonderland within Genshin yet. But I'm really looking forward to checking it out because it's Genshin's version of Gmod. You can do so many creative things there that I'm really looking forward to the game modes people can make. Windborn Bard, you say? Definitely not Venti. There you go. The mage has entrusted the Wonderland, brimming with dreams, to the protagonists she has such high hopes for. May the two talented souls rebuild the world anew, and breathe into it the spark that will kindle new stories. So out of the mages, out of the Hexenzirkel we have not met. We've seen N's design, we've seen Alice, we know a few of them are dead, and there's another who's a possible successor. She does not look like Barbaloth, and considering she was sitting with the Dodoko versions of Alice and Barbaloth, that really leaves only O, right? OCTAVIA? Yeah, because if we check here, same symbol as with Mona, her astrology. So yeah, O, OCTAVIA. That's so cool to see her design. That's a crazy reveal in the trailer, and I'm not sure if this plays when you get access to Miliastra Wonderland. Yep, got the classic witch's hat. But yeah, her design very well put together, very covered up and mysterious. Well, they say she's just has to keep running, outrunning fate, as they put it. So, does make sense. Staying undercover, staying concealed, right? Oh man, yeah, talking about other worlds. That's been something we've known since the very beginning of Genshin. The travelers going from world to world. But talking more about people within Teyvat knowing about worlds outside, or even visiting those worlds. And she found one which ignored, the material world, the real world, and was destroyed. And here she comes, finding the remains, adding to her collection, and eventually gifting that to us travelers. So many interesting visuals here. The doors she's passing through, like the doors in Genshin.
Collection.
Right? I mean, literally how we enter the game is through a door.
Mage once tried
Yeah, we get
to form a world from things
different
she had
characters,
gleaned in
different
her eclectic
experiences.
experience.
And some of these, I think, are the Miliastra Wonderland outfits, right? The cosmetics. But yeah, I love seeing our previous summer events, visiting the Golden Apple archipelagos. Getting, I'm forgetting the Bottleland? Was that it? Bottleland in Sumeru. And then Sri Lanka against Mini Dern, Toy Dern. Yeah. So cool, again, to just see this different perspective of our journeys, of what we've been going through, and people observing it and acknowledging the progress we've made, the faces we've met along the way. Yeah, I definitely love this shot of OCTAVIA there, among the ruins, finding the mannequins, right? But yeah, so cool to see another of the Hexenzirkel's designs, even if here it's a rough design, and if we get her in the game later, she'll obviously have things updated or changed a bit. That's still incredibly cool to get the general outline of what she'll look like, you know, even just something simple as like, oh, the color of her eyes and hair, right? It's like, that's really cool. Yeah. Ooh. No, that's just her cowl. I was like, yeah, that's her cowl there. And a watch, right? Checking the time. Pocket watch. That's what it looks like. Interesting. Yeah, I definitely, like I was saying, I love seeing another member of the Hexenzirkel, even if it's more of a, don't take this as her finalized playable design. It's more a concept thing. But it's like, she looks really cool. The concepts they're diving into, other worlds outside of Teyvat, I feel like eventually that's something we'll get in Genshin. Or I guess Genshin 2, or whatever Hoyo has planned. And Miliastra Wonderland, a game mode series of game modes I really want to try out and see how creative people have been. Like I said, it's definitely Gmod of Genshin, and I can't wait to see some classic games translated and some brand new original ones created within it. But feel free to leave your guys' thoughts down below. What did you think about Venti voicing over, being the narrator here, and OCTAVIA's design? Or what moments stood out to you? And how are you guys enjoying Miliastra Wonderland? Playing with your friends or solo? How's that going? But anyway, if you guys enjoyed, feel free to subscribe. Hope you guys all have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. Love you all, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. See ya.